Hello everyone, Justin Patton here, and I am coming to you live from Taco Bell Restaurant Support Center in Irvine, California, getting ready for an amazing week of leadership experience training with 60 RGMs from all over the country. So before we get to that though, I had the chance to go to Atlanta, Georgia this weekend, and I spent the whole weekend hiking at Stone Mountain and Kennesaw Mountain. Did a lot of reflecting. So I want to ask you two questions. One would be, have you ever had a relationship end where you look back and you just wonder sometimes why? Why did it end, or why didn't it work out? So that's the first question. And number two would be, have you ever looked back either in a relationship or the way that you parent or the way that you are with your friends or the way that you show up as a leader in a company? And as you look back at your experience, you realize that maybe you didn't show up fully present for people. And if you can answer yes to either one of those two, I hope this video resonates with you, because this weekend as I was hiking on all these mountains, it just got me thinking about how much of life is really a hike. That we go on this journey, and so many of us are wanting to get to the top as quick as possible. And so I have a friend, Chad, he goes hiking all the time, and he is a runner, and he gets to the top of that mountain. And sometimes, right, I think a lot of us live our lives like that. That what's ever at the top for you it could be financially what you want to make, it could be whatever, your relationship and trying to fall in love as quick as possible, it could be what success is for you. Whatever, we try to get there as quick as possible, and as a result, we're not fully present along the entire journey. And we miss out on so many amazing opportunities to grow and to learn. Because I think the journey, right, I always say success is not about the end result, it's about the journey that we go on. And that journey up the mountain and the hike that we go on is filled with obstacles and challenges. And those challenges are what change us. They give us the lessons we need to learn to grow, to show up better the next relationship or the next career move or the next job offer as another leader in a different company. And then I think sometimes too, right, we get to these, that's why I think they have lookout points along the mountain, is so many times we don't celebrate or enjoy it until we get to the top. Oh, now I can enjoy it because I'm there. But what about enjoying and embracing the journey for where we are today? Do we embrace and enjoy the moments we get home and just tell our partners, thank you. Thank you. I don't know where we're going, but I'm just thankful you're there with me. And as leaders with teams, do we recognize people to make them feel valued, to say, we might not be where we want to be, but I'm happy and proud of where we are today. And I think those lookout points make us stop and refresh and reflect, and to just look at the beauty of where we are and say, good job, and now you can keep going. And so wherever you are in your journey in your life, I hope that you embrace the journey versus just worrying about just getting to the end result. And, on the journey, you're going to crash into other people's lives. And some of those people are just going to be bypassers that just say hello, and some won't even care, and they'll just keep walking, right? But there's going to be a special few, because of the heart connection they have with you. You all decide to hitch a ride on each other's journey. And that's a beautiful life experience, is to say, we can still have our own journeys and our own experiences, but there's something here pulling us together that we want to grow and hitch a ride on each other's and experience this together. And sometimes we get to a place in our lives where we realize our journey has taken us a different direction. And when that happens, can we stop instead of being bitter or upset and say thank you? Thank you for the laughs that you created with me. Thank you for all the memories. Thank you for the miles that we tracked. And can we honor ourselves enough to let the person go and to live our journey and to let them live their journey as well? And so for me, I always say the bravest thing we can do is to honor ourselves enough to live our own personal journey and give people the space to live and discover theirs. So where are you in your journey, right? And instead, if you get to a point in your relationship where maybe it is a time that you're going your separate journey, can we not be bitter about it? Can we honor the fact that everyone's on their journey? And just if it's time to go our own ways, that doesn't make people bad people, that maybe they just have a different vision or a different way of getting there. And I need to honor your way of getting there for you. And I've got to go and honor mine. And sometimes that's a really tough thing to do, and sometimes it's a really sad thing to do, but it's the right thing to do. And can you trust that the universe is always conspiring for your favor? Even when I don't get it, can I trust? Can I trust that I'm where I'm supposed to be on the mountain and on that hike? And lastly, am I just showing up fully and present for the people in my life? And am I enjoying the journey for where I am? And I hope wherever you are today that you are just fully in the moment and you're enjoying it for wherever you are and wherever you want to get to. So I hope it gives you something to think about. No one tells you that they believe in you. Please know that I believe in you. And I believe in all 60 of these amazing RGMs that are getting ready to walk into this building, the Taco Bell Restaurant Support Center. One of the best companies I've ever worked with. Amazing leaders, and it's an honor to be here. So I hope wherever you are today, you are filled with laughs and love and happiness. I hope you're staying warm, too, because it's a nice about 70 degrees here. So I look forward to talking to you soon. I believe in you, and go out there and discover your own personal journey. Bye-bye.